The real thrill of fiction is that readers can experience the story firsthand through the characters' thoughts, actions, and experiences. There is no art medium better able to accomplish this. Still, sometimes a writer's attempt falls flat. Ever start reading a book only to find you feel totally disconnected to what's happening? Why does this happen? Often authors get too caught up in telling rather than showing the reader what's happened through an active unfurling of events that the reader can experience through the character's point of view. This is much better explained with an example. So here is a small scene that I prepared. And the first one is an example of telling. My first attempt at cooking dinner for my family went better than expected. So I've told you what's happening there. Okay, and this next example is showing you in a scene the same experience. I woke up at 5 a.m. to get the dough mixed, give it time to rise, and then knock it back down for more rising, and yet another knockdown. After that, it was finally a pizza dough. I could feel in my fingertips how the texture had changed. Rolling out the dough and stretching it was satisfying because I could start to see the final product take shape. Next up, I had to prepare the sauce, which I was going to make from tomatoes straight from Mother's garden. That's how the whole thing had come about. Mother had scored a bumper crop, and I could see from the downcast gaze she was using to cover her broken heart that she was thinking of Dad's first pizza of the season. Neither of us had to say it. Now, can you see how in those two brief paragraphs we experienced the pizza making in an event with the character in a fully fleshed out way? It's a far cry from telling in the first sentence. Now it's your turn.